Hello, Internet. This is Coach Alex from Way Back Dueling Club. I'd like to kind of just talk about something that's kind of been floating around the internet probably since ever, but it's whether or not fencing, and I use fencing to kind of bubble all the disciplines: Olympic, HEMA, SCA, classical, uh, not Bohurt. Those guys, they're sensitive. So we got to be gentle with them. So I'm not going to include them on this one. But all the rest, that these fencing disciplines say that they are actually fighting. They're actually sword fighting. Um, no, not really. And there's simple reasons, good reasons why I like fencing more than I like fighting. The first reason is, why are we fencing? Well, it's fun. Uh, a real fight, is not fun. It's downright scary, and it ends in pain, or worse. So, no, fencing, all of us, we are not fighting. Uh, I have a little bit of background. I worked in state prisons. I've done active duty service operating M240 Bravos, M4s, M16s, PDWs, and I don't ever want to do it again. Not really, but I will if my country needs me to. Uh, but anyway, another reason why we fence is to make the other person better. If I don't fence to the best of my ability, I cheat the person I'm fencing against out of an experience that they could add. In a fight, you do not do this. Not at all. We also uphold the other person's safety on par or even more so than our own when we fence. And that's a great thing. That's probably one of the best things about fencing. You can go full tilt and still care about the other person's safety more than your own. That's special. That's a blessing. Don't take that for granted. That's such a great thing. In a fight, you definitely do not do that. Um, to make friends, when I'm fencing someone, I do it because I enjoy their company. I want to learn about them. And every blade exchange, every point exchange, is a little conversation we had. And generally, we're laughing, giggling like schoolboys and girls. It's a great time. Uh, a fight is not this. And we fence by rules. Uh, every discipline has a set of rules that you fence by, and those rules that you fence and play by are a helpful indicator that you're not fighting. You play by rules. Do not fight by rules. Um, but playing by rules is, again, another blessing, because if you are with people who all agree and play by the rules, uh, you can get a sense of them, that they're not going to cheat you or lie, try to get around the rules, break the rules. You get a good judge of character. In a fight, you do not get this. So fencing as a whole is not a fight. It's not a sword fight. It's the game version of a duel most of the time. Most of the time you see two people playing with swords, and that is a great thing. They're having fun. They're not fighting. It's never a fight, even in competition. It's not really a fight, because they are still doing all those things. If they are real, true fencers, they are doing all those things at all times. So, what's a fight? A fight's goal is to hurt the other person and survive. You don't win, don't lose, you survive. And you do that by defending yourself and hurting the other person until they can no longer fight. That's not fun. You don't do that for fun. On the barehanded martial arts side, you see sparring. Those people are still doing a lot of what I listed on the pros of this list. Sparring is between generally two friends. So that's kind of what I had. It's fencing is not sword fighting. It's the game version of dueling practice, and that's a good thing. Let's keep it that way.